And we are. Second episode of Absolution of Flash, and I'm not going to do a recap because I don't feel like. But you know what you did. So there's a soiree coming. Elena invited all the women, not all of them accepted the invitation, but some of them did. Um, I can tell you which ones didn't.
The noble bitch.
Yes, the noble one and the one that whose husband is a government official.
Official.
Yeah, they both declined your invitation.
So Teresa and Leonor
Nor? Yeah.
So the ones who accepted are Beatriz, Mariana, Isabel, and Inês.
and Inês, yes.
And if you want to do something else before we start this,
Oh, wait. Government functionary would be Teresa, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. I got it.
That would be
I'm probably too upset with myself and everything else to do anything unless someone comes and gets me. And it's probably not a good idea for.
So, I will probably simply head to the soiree,
Oh
and
yeah, I should go to the soiree, shouldn't I?
and
Yes.
if
You
only
can go
so
there and
to
be
observe what is conversed there. Now that we have new knowledge,
Yeah, Antonio,
What's going on?
you'll be at home with them at your current state.
Yeah,
Yes.
with my maid, whose name is Felipa Arasosa, which is apparently the name of an actress.
is it what? Felipe,
I
what?
looked her up. Yeah, I looked up Portuguese actresses to get a name.
You left marker, so Felipe, what?
Uh, the last name is Arasosa, Aresosa.
All right. What?
What? Filipa?
Yeah, or
Maybe you
Philippa,
should type it here.
Filipa. Yeah,
Well, Felipe is it's
yeah.
understandable.
I'm probably saying it wrong. It's probably like Vanush Gadoosh.
Oh,
There
Filipa Ariosa.
Oh, okay.
Isn't
I
that
have
what?
no idea what this person is. I've heard about this name, but I don't know who she is.
Yes, I know. I know her from
Yeah, she
whatever.
was in the Good Girls
Yeah,
Club.
I don't know. Never.
Apparently.
Yeah, she probably started after I stopped working as a journalist, so I don't know her.
So
Yeah,
you
she's
can't give
young.
me a phone number, is what you're saying. All right, that's fine.
Okay, so Tomas and Joaquin, you are going to the soiree, and Antonio, you are not. You're staying.
No, I will go because I
Oh,
did
you
say
are
I
going.
would go. So yeah, I'm gonna. I forgot today was soiree day.
Okay, so let's assume that you start.
Yep.
You arrive before the women
I
arrive.
will knock on the door with my cane.
And it seems that I know at least three of them, right? I interacted at least with three of these women
We should
before.
assume all of you at least know them as
Passing.
by
Yeah.
passing acquaintances,
Okay.
even if you are not friends with them. Okay, so you all arrive and you are expected by Elena. You should arrive before because you should be preparing for whatever happens next.
No, not me. I'm going to be the last year.
You because you're a poet, but
Yeah.
Joaquin and Antonio, if you want to arrive earlier and maybe
I do indeed. I arrive earlier, sort of get ready to take notes. Um, I plan on drinking a little bit during the soiree, but not actually very much. My primary goal there is to look and listen and maybe occasionally ask a subtle question, but I'm primarily going to let Elena do the work at this one and hope that Antonio doesn't go crazy in the middle of the meeting.
After wearing my carpet out, pacing at home, I will put on my duds and head over, and then spend some time pacing just inside Helena's window, like looking outside as people arrive.
Okay, so the first guest to arrive is Inês.
Hmm.
Inês is Mr. Manuel Vilar's wife. She's in her early 30s and she's good looking, but kind of a what can we call her? A simpleton because she's not from Lisbon. So she's plump and she has some kind of
Rosy face.
the way the way she dresses as well is a little bit out of fashion in Lisbon, and obviously she's the first one to arrive because she's
So
not.
she's a bumpkin,
Yes.
but not necessarily an airhead.
Your servant introduces Mrs. Inês Vilas.
I will compliment her in low sanity points because I'm talking of myself in the third person with some pope and with some eloquence to make her feel even more awkward instead of comfortable.
So
Miss, what's her name? Mrs.
if you really want to do that in a dismissive way, you can roll influence.
Take a fear point.
I
Oh,
rolled,
Sorry.
18, and I think my Born to Rule will work there. So it's
That's it.
22.
So she blushes and she feels a little awkward.
But I wanted to be marveled at the same time for being there, intimidated and.
I'm really. I wasn't expecting anything. I was really unsure. Why did you ask me even for this soiree?
Oh, because I know that you are new to this, but I see that will be good for you to meet some
See the
interesting
li-
ladies of good families, and a poet. Have you met?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's a pleasure, my lady.
You are very lovely, my dear. I think you just need a little bit of
Of course.
kindness.
I've heard about him. Yes.
I'm Tomás de Almeida and I kiss her hand. It's a pleasure.
Too.
Perhaps we can talk privately a bit later.
Again, she blushes, and she starts walking away from you.
So,
And then is Antonio and Joaquin already there? So I'll
Yeah, I'm like I said, when I get there, I'll mostly pace and watch out the window until everybody's there.
Yeah, I introduced
every
myself.
time you introduce someone to Tomas, I'm just going to watch it like I'm watching a kennel club meeting.
are you feeling all right, Antonio?
Candidly, no.
Okay.
This is also bothersome to me.
The second guest to arrive is the captain's wife, Isabel. She's in her mid 30s. This one is dressed in a more fashionable way, but she looks a little bit more uptight. Oh, not a bit, very, very much uptight and confident. Exactly the opposite of the earlier one. She meets you, Elena, and she has even though she's not an aristocrat, she has an haughty look. She seems very
And
confident.
I try to influence her. I will be very warm with her since she's being cold to try to disarm her. I rolled a 16 again, so it's again a 22.
So what are you trying to do this time?
Oh, my dear. And I kiss
She
her.
she greets you, but she feels very cold. She smiles, but a very shy smile, and she
And I,
doesn't.
I introduce her to Tomás, António, Joaquim, and Inês.
always a cold response to everybody, especially the poet.
I don't care.
Oh,
Poet. And but she greets everybody. Well, she's a little bit more warm towards Inês.
Hmm.
So they know each other. I ask.
They know each other. Yeah, they have met.
I know they know each other. I presume they know each other for the starts, but I pretend I don't know.
Now the next one is the doctor's wife. This one is a bit younger than the captain's wife, but she looks, I would say, a little bit more than. She looks a little bit more like the previous one, a little bit more like Inês. She's more modest and less cold.
Mm-hmm.
so
Though,
she's like right in the middle between these two.
yeah, kind of, because their clothing is more fashionable, but she's not really
Cold bitch.
a
Yeah,
cold. Yeah,
she's not the isolating. Yeah.
yeah. So she greets you, Elena, with a warm smile and a kind posture.
So I'll just do the same. I greet her and I introduce her to everybody.
So this one, she greets you all with a cordial outlook. She seems happy to be here. Even though now you can roll influence. No, not influence, investigation. Sorry.
Okay.
15.
No,
Uh,
14 for me.
15 for me.
13 on the die.
Okay, so all of you notice that they do seem to be a bit
Suspicious?
not suspicious. They look like they are distracted. They seem to be distracted with something. They are here, but their minds
Oh, is elsewhere. Okay.
elsewhere. Yes,
Hmm.
even Inês, even that one seems distracted. She starts looking out the window. The other ones, they are noticeably distant. Inez, which is a little bit warmer, but still she starts looking out the window and a little bit distracted.
Hmm.
And Beatrice is just being cold to everybody, right?
No, no, it's not Beatrice. Is Isabel.
Isabel, yes. Beatrice hasn't arrived yet, and that's the one that is arriving right now. So this one is probably the richest of these. She's in her mid 30s. She looks a little, maybe too fashionable. She's wearing very expensive dresses and jewelry because her husband is probably the richest of the these six men. Well, not
Mhm.
six. In this case, it's just four. Even though she herself doesn't look like a very uptight woman, she seems like a normal upper middle class bourgeois woman.
Hmm.
So she greets you, Helen.
Hello, my dear. Welcome.
Hello. This one, you immediately notice that she looks very active, um, but that was immediately distracted. You see that she's looking around, like she seems very active, but always looking
So edgy, a little bit.
perhaps edgy. Yes.
Oh, is everything okay? You seem a little bit nervous.
Oh, not at all. No,
Do you
no.
want some chamomile tea or maybe a little liquor to calm yourself?
I think I could have a port or a brandy, maybe.
Oh, yes. So,
Oh, could I also
yes.
put you out for?
Are we all here now? I'm
Yes.
asking Game Master.
Unless you invited other people, that is not.
No, I didn't. So I will serve some. I will ask
Yes,
the
you
my
are not.
waitress to bring. Yes, of course, tea, but also some port.
Ladies, please forgive our intrusion, but Joachim and I are keen followers of Tomas's work, and when Elena told us there was an opportunity to hear a reading, we imposed upon you. Our apologies.
We are just here as humble observers.
Inez immediately says, "Well, I've heard a lot about this poet, and I think I would like to hear some."
Oh, I have a new poem for you all that I will share you in a few moments.
Yes.
Might I have a moment of your time first, Tomas?
Yeah, yes.
I'll pull you off to the side.
Hmm.
You have to read a poem of yours about a church. We have to
Yes,
plumb
that's
their depths.
yeah. That's what I was thinking about. I'm going to improv a poem about that church and that priest.
Improv.
Yes,
Can you trust yourself to do that?
and I take 2 glasses of wine. Yes, I trust myself.
Okay. So
My God, man, you could be ruining everything.
okay. So roll art, and because you are drinking wine, you can have +1.
Oh, where the hell did? Just a moment, please. That I
There will come a time when I'll look back on these days and I'll think, man, what a woman I was for like 3 whole days. Like,
wait just a moment that I
is that
lost
what it
my.
is? Or is he awakening the primal woman within them and also me by accident?
Oh dear.
If
That
you
would
do,
suck.
if you do improv a poem,
Mhm.
you can
Yeah.
add 3 points.
Not me,
Oh,
the
oh,
character,
it-
because I suck.
I was just saying that
dang.
if you could improv yourself,
No, no, no.
maybe
I,
Jet.
I, yeah, no, I'll just make a poem about our trip to the. Well, what I thought about that church and that priest. Yes, with some hints of the devil over there.
Wait, you could do the. There once was a priest from Lisboa.
No, not.
Right? You could.
Oh dear.
n-
Either we
So
solve the mystery or we're all going to hell. So
yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
so 60 on the die plus 3 is 19. It's what, charisma?
Yes, yes.
So dirty 20.
But if
Oh
charisma,
no, dirty 20, no, 22 because I have a visionary plus 2 to art rolls.
Whoa.
okay, so
22 total.
good roll. Okay, so Inez Villars, she immediately blushes a lot. The same thing with Beatriz Bastos. The physician's wife, Mariana, she seems a bit awkward, and the captain's wife, she just stays away. She walks away from you.
Ooh.
And after the poem finishes, I'll just take a bow. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you liked it.
So
Yeah.
the two women that blushed, in spite of that, they still clap. Uh, the captain's wife, she ignores it completely. The other one claps after a few seconds because she heard the other one's clapping, so she claps as well.
My
So
word,
I will
Tomas.
position myself so I can kind of look at all the women's faces. And then I will say, Tomas, that was an excellent poem. It reminds me of this little church I found, Igreja do Sao Paulo. Have you ever heard of it?
Now roll influence.
All right, let's see what I do. Let's see. So, checking my character sheet, I am eloquent, so I do have eloquence. And I do have 1 influence, and so I guess that's +3. Let's see what I do. Oh, that's not bad. Total of 17.
So you immediately get a reaction.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna
Yes,
give it a beat and then yeah, follow up on that too. Yeah. So
the
go ahead.
reaction is the same from all the women. They look at you immediately with a inquisitive look on their faces.
Oh, have
An
you been?
interesting little church. I talked to the priest. Hmm.
It's a very small church and vastly inferior to other church that he complained endlessly about. I
Oh,
mean,
Yes,
yes,
but
that's true.
yeah, but I don't. Well, I visited the church on the other day. That what inspired me to do the poem. But I, well, I don't like churches normally, but that one gave me the creeps. There's something wrong about that church. Well, but who cares? I'm a
oh,
poet. I'm so
is that
sorry,
where you got
ladies.
the metaphor of the spider from?
Okay,
Very
tomorrow
powerful image.
roll influence. Let's see if you
Who?
can get a reaction from that.
Me?
Yes, you.
Crap.
Oh, dear. I hope you have a
Hmm.
high influence, dude.
It's based on what? Wits or charisma?
This would be wits.
Wits. Okay. 15.
Hmm, okay. The captain's wife is looking at you now. So what do you mean about that?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm a poet. I'm very sensitive to this, to the
Are
forms
you
of
not a Christian?
me. Of course, I am. I love God, and God loves me.
So what did you find strange about the church?
I don't know. It seemed that it was too narrow, too small, too close. I felt almost claustrophobic. You know, I'm
Yeah,
used to go to big churches, and that one was extremely small.
you are right. It's a small church. And then Inês, let me check if it's Inês. Exactly, yeah. Inês says, "Well, I think it's a small church, but it's very cozy. I like it because of that. It reminds me of churches I know outside of Lisbon.
Hmm. Yes, but that one I don't. Well, maybe it's the poet, but there was something there, and the priest. The priest also. I don't know. I don't trust him.
Mm.
Hmm. I think,
Really
Tomas,
comfortable.
that perhaps you're a bit too much of a peacock for that kind of church. I
Yeah,
think you like the
probably.
grand expressions and the gilded windows, and uh,
Yes, because that church didn't have, as I remind, didn't have any windows. That's strange for a church, right?
Well, not really," says the captain's wife. "This is Lisbon. All the
Yes,
churches are old.
yeah, but most of them have some kind of windows with pictures and colors. That one was too dark and, well, with strange noises.
The doctor's wife now asks, "Noises? What do you mean noises? What did you hear? What did you hear?"
Yes, I heard doors closing and opening up and screeches and, well, probably it was the, well, something that I took that day.
So you ladies know about the church. How interesting.
I had a plan to try to get him drunk, but they're doing it for me, so
Well, you can roll
I'm
influence for
trying
that.
to get the ladies drunk so they can speak out. Okay, I rolled an 18, so it's 22.
So, do you want to do anything to draw them?
I'll just keep serving them port and telling them to drink.
Okay, well, that's enough, I guess. We'll go.
Tomas, perhaps you should brighten the mood by doing a love poem now.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm so sorry, ladies. Then I recite a love poem, a decent love poem.
Now roll arch, and then this one is important. If you want to get them drunk.
Yeah, I get out my lighter and I'm like waving it above my head like, I guess it'd be a candle in this.
Oh,
Free
thi-
bird. Free.
this time not so good, but
Oh no.
no, it's a 17 anyway.
Oh wow.
Okay, well, good enough so they can keep on drinking.
And that was my first love, Amelia.
Oh,
So beautiful.
Yes, a farmer girl from Sintra working on the fields. She had quite the
that reminds me of a Mata Ratos song.
Yeah.
Come on.
She had quite
So
big eyes.
Really,
I
laugh.
see. I see. I see now, Thomas, that it is the small things that offend you.
Yeah.
You used the mountains of Sintra as such a metaphor
Yes.
for other things.
Yeah, I like I
You've
like
opened
that
my
you
eyes to new opportunities.
yes.
Do you have a piano or a some kind of
Harpsichord.
a
Yeah,
harpsichord?
perhaps I'm going to try to play something. Well, I have art, so probably it should. Do you have a piano or
That
something?
lighten up the mood,
Are
maybe.
you also a player?
Well, I'm going to try.
Well, yes, enough so you can roll it.
Tomas, your talents never cease to amaze me. How you can do all of that without a drop of sobriety in you is amazing.
So I'm going to try and play an uplifting song. Melody, sorry. 10, 13, 15 total.
Well, not
The best.
anything, but enough to get them a bit relaxed. Especially Inês, the doctor's wife, and also no, not Isabel, Beatriz. Isabel is still the same.
Isabel, I'm gonna, while he's playing, I'm going to kind of, confide to her that like, I've heard so much about Tomas, and of course he is a dear friend, but I think he's missing the mark about this church poem. I think it's unseemly to mock such a place.
Oh,
Definitely.
but it's such a small, unimportant place, Antonio.
But small and poorly positioned make it no less a beautiful house of the Lord.
And yet it was in the midst of a community and no one was there. It's so strange,
Yes.
especially when there are nicer churches out that far away and more readily available.
Perhaps
mean,
something should be done
You
to.
tell me, ladies, why would someone go to such a church? I look at them.
The captain's wife, which was the closest one, she says, "Well, I found something about that. The priest is a very understanding priest.
So you say the pastor makes the church, not the church that makes the pastor, eh?
I think in this case that you are right. Yes.
Oh, my dear, we'll have to
There's
report it to
wisdom in
the
that.
Inquisition.
He's a very strange priest.
Is he? Asks the captain.
Yes.
Would
I
you consider
mean,
it strange, man? It doesn't look like
it's different from the normal priesthood, at least. He told me I shouldn't feel guilty about my sins and things like that. That is very unusual.
Okay, roll influence. Plus
Oh
wisdom.
dear, so you know him as well, Elena.
Yes, I went to the church. I heard about it. 6.
Perhaps I
18.
should go.
18.
Inês asks you, is he your confessor?
Well, I did confess to him just once when I went to the church, but I really have not a lot to confess right now, and I blush a little.
I, can you do that?
Under my breath, I say that can be fixed.
Wah wah wah.
Well, actually, I found his what should I call it? Like, his style is very welcoming. Is It's easy to confess to him, and I don't have sins to confess as well. But well, not many, just small things. But it's very easy to confess to him.
Let's speak frankly. How stern are his how stern are his reproachments after one is done? Mine mine practically drags me through the street ringing the shame bell.
Ines smiles and she says, "No, not at all. It's just it's very, very, very warm. Very
Hmm.
nice man."
Well, then that perhaps is the selling point. I like this church more and more, and then I'll do some more weird giggling because I'm a fruitcake for the next few days. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be a bit cracked for the next
Yeah.
few days until you
After
snap out of it.
after that, I'm going to sing a song about the priest and his relations with the parishioners.
Okay,
Oh
so
dear.
Something very naughty.
now roll influence, but you will have a -3.
Okay.
This could go
Influence.
very wrong or not.
Okay. Okay.
Depends.
Charisma or wits?
Let's say charisma in this case, yes.
Okay.
What year is this? This
Uh,
is it's
uh,
dueling illegal in Lisbon.
13 total with the -3.
Mm. Okay, you didn't offend them, but they felt a little awkward about this.
Hmm.
I'm gonna good cop it. I'm gonna be like Tomas. Perhaps you go too far.
Oh, but it was such a joyful song. Didn't you enjoy it?
The captain's wife now says something about this. So what? I'm sure that you have some kind of an issue with the priest. What is the problem?
Well, I have an issue with all the priests, but as I said, this one didn't. It didn't seem like a real priest to me. I didn't get the priestly vibes from him. You know, it seems more like he seemed more like a man of my area than a priest. Well, if I was a priest, I would welcome you all with all your sins and be very, you know, friendly to all of you and go on your merry way with your sins. That's not what a priest does. Supposedly, a priest, well, looks out of one's morals, and this one didn't seem to have any morals at all.
Both the captain's wife and the doctor's wife give you a reproaching look. Inez and the other one just giggle, and they seem to be fine with that.
Well, perhaps, my friends, surely in the near future I'll become a priest. What do you think?
They giggle again.
I don't know if you will be
I
able
think
to
that some
become a
poor church is going to be burned down innocently.
Who knows? You know, the times being what they are, any number of things can happen.
Well, as the good Lord said, love one another. So that's my motto.
Ah, how curious that all of us should have a connection to this little church.
Well, it is
And again,
close by.
I give a look at the various ladies just to see what their expressions are right now.
Yeah, they look at you, and Beatrice asks you, "Did you go there as well?"
Oh yes, of course. That's why I was asking Tomas if he was inspired by it. Yes, I happened to make my own little visit to it. I suppose that's why I came away not being terribly impressed. It all seemed very small and out of the way. Uh, it's not the sort of church that people who have status and importance in society would normally go to. Um, and its emptiness struck me. Its bareness, quite quite unusual. I mean, I don't misunderstand me. I could understand the lower classes in the community going to such a place, but I do wonder why anyone else would bother to attend.
Oh,
Well,
that's where I have to disagree. I think that a
roll
no,
influence plus one, and
okay.
Anton, if you are helping, you can roll as well.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm helping. I'm going to disagree with him. I'm going to try to be the good cop in this good cop, bad cop.
Because it
You'll
can,
probably fail. Let's see. This time it's a total of 14.
Yeah, I'll say I disagree. I think that a noble mean can brighten any place that it goes. Why, I remember from my childhood, a lady of good bearing in a simple area that I was in, impressing me greatly as a child. I think that a good role model can cure almost any disease.
so the captain's
So,
wife seems offended by Joaquin.
Of course, of course
interesting.
she is. Ladies, let's blow this popsicle stand. Let's take her cucumber sandwiches and go to this church. It sounds
So
awesome.
I will make note of the captain's wife. Make a little note in my journal quietly, and look around at the others. So something struck a chord there, pointing out that hey,
Hmm.
this is not really where the risers and the doers and the important people would go. Somebody got stung.
Beatrice seems a little bit uncomfortable as well. The other ones didn't care about that.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, so Beatriz and Mariana are the ones that are most.
Engaged in the subject. Yeah.
Yes. The other ones giggled or didn't seem to mind at all. So I will go to Ines, the farmer's
Hmm.
wife, and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, my lady, but well, I don't. Please don't be offended, but I'm quite enticed by you, by your beauty. You remind me of my days in the country, and I'm quite enticed by you. I'm so sorry." And I take a bow and kiss her hand.
She giggles again, and then she says, "Oh, I understand that, but I'm married. Please, do not say such things."
Your eyes are so big and beautiful, and I'm staring at her breasts.
I like this girl. I like this girl. You're like, hey, you're really cute, and she's like, oh, you're not wrong, but I'm
Yeah,
married, buddy.
yeah, yeah.
It's like don't tell me this in front of other people. Tell me when nobody can see us.
Yeah.
Offer to go to confessional with her.
Perhaps I could go to your house and
She
make
now feels
some.
very awkward, and she starts walking away from you, but you notice that Beatrice, she's looking at you now, very
Oh.
kind of a amused look.
Hmm.
Of this poem.
Oh,
Oh.
so Beatrice is the bourgeois
Yes.
woman. Yeah. So, well, if any one of you ladies are interested in the fine arts, perhaps I could find a home at your heart to, you
Beatrice
know.
approaches you and says, "Oh, shut up! Just play the piano, and I'll sing something."
Oh, but of course, and I'll go and, and go and play piano, a known song for her to sing.
And she starts singing, and she sings nicely, but not professionally, of course,
Yeah,
but just nightly. The kind of thing that a bourgeois woman would
yeah, you
sing
will do.
for
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, like shake it off, shake it off, ooh ooh, shake it.
Oh, your voice is so beautiful.
I go to the wrong church. At least that's what they say. So I'll make my way over to Elena and I'm like, so are we to be the sympathetic voices in today's activity?
I don't know. I mean, that depends if that's the right tone.
I
We
think you
just
should
want.
probably I think you should probably throw Tomas out.
Oh no, let him. I think he's creating chaos. That's good.
And in the middle of the song, I'll just say, "Well, ladies, come on, join in," and I'll start
Who
playing
of them
something
is
that
would be the most fragile? The most that I could intimidate easier.
Oh,
the farmer's wife, blah blah blah,
Yeah, yeah.
farmer's wife.
I will ask to get her. I will try to get her away from the others and have a tete-a-tete.
So since Tomas tried to pick on her, she's
Yes,
already.
so I will just take her to a cul-de-sac and say, "My dear, I think I need to talk to you. I've heard some terrible things about you. I don't know if you are aware. There are rumors that you are betraying or being unfaithful to your husband."
Oh, role influence. This is a.
Oh, going for the
Dropping
kill,
the
right?
bomb.
I like
Okay,
how you said that. I thought I was expecting dialogue and then you're like roll influence.
24.
Oh,
She looks at you and blushes very much, and she stays silent for a few seconds.
And I'll tell her, that's perfectly normal, but it's not good when people start talking about it.
But that's not true at all.
No?
Never. I wouldn't do that. And she's obviously lying.
Mhm.
She's obviously lying. And she's not a good liar, so if you, I'm not going to ask you for a role because you've noticed.
But I'll try to tell her that yes, that this is very, very that you can be in trouble. We can cast you away and put you in a convent if you cause too much trouble for him.
That's no, not my husband. I love him. That would never happen.
I
Then
But
why are you being
said,
unfaithful to him?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. Those are filthy rumors. Who said that?
Oh well, people. Are you sure that you're
honey,
not doing something
everybody.
that is that it can be considered being unfaithful? Think about it.
You notice that the captain's wife is looking at you from the other side of the room. She seems to be picking up what you are saying. And she starts walking towards you.
when I
And,
see that,
I could have another port, she says.
Yes, of course. Joaquin, can you please serve the lady another port, please?
Oh, of course, I'll be most happy to. And I walk over to another area of the room and pour a port and hold it out. Maybe I can distract her.
No, she stays there. She stays next to Elena and Dinesh. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. So, what were you talking about?
Oh, just things.
This poet is a little bit, I don't know, maybe too much. Maybe a little bit too much, perhaps.
He's a poet. They are all too much. If he wasn't too much, he would be boring, my dear. Yeah, but
That's,
obviously, you don't know anything about the fine arts.
It is perhaps the modern style.
Yes.
Paris, London.
at this moment, I start playing the equivalent of all the single ladies.
Without Beyonce, it just doesn't work
Yeah.
quite as well.
Yeah.
anyway, the captain's wife stays there, so if you want to keep on
Hmm.
going with the conversation, you can, but she stays
Yeah,
there.
I'll just do it because I know I'm not going to have that conversation with her.
The bourgeois woman is still hanging around with Tomas, and the other one is just wherever.
Scandalized. I'll pick up on her
Maybe,
if she
maybe
walks
talking to
away.
you.
If she walks away scandalized, I'll
She's
check
not,
in on.
well, she's not exactly scandalized. She's just staying outside of the
Yeah.
thing.
I can't help but notice the to do. Is
Hmm.
everything okay?
Oh yes, but just I think this poet is starting to sound
Nobody likes me.
scandalous. I'm not sure if well, not the kind of thing I like.
Tomas is harmless, but he is
I
perhaps
know.
a he is perhaps a little strong for presenting to ladies. Uh, I apologize if our presence has goaded him.
Oh well, no problem. I think you are a gentleman, so
No,
we
I
can.
appreciate it. If I may be frank with you, this church that was the matter of such debate sounds perfectly charming to me. And I'll look at the ground. I have much to confess at the moment. Uh,
You
perhaps I
do.
should swing by after this.
Well, I think you should maybe if you'd like to have a sympathetic confessor. Maybe yes, I think.
Yes, I made light of it earlier, but yes, indeed, my current confessor is perhaps a bit too strict for what I think my faults are. But so yes, I think it's a good idea. Is there someone I should ask for in particular, or I suppose there's just the one priest?
Oh no, there's just one priest there. Yes, if you are looking for this particular church, São Paulo's church, yes, it's just uh, what's his name? Father
uh, Father Azevedo.
Tume. Yeah, Tume Desvet.
And this is Beatrice, right? That
Yeah, Beatrice.
your husband is is quite the to do. Congratulations on his many exploits. He's quite
Well,
savvy as a trader.
yes. So he's had a very successful career. Yes.
Well, I consider it I consider it a boon to have you both as friends.
If I'm not mistaken, you are a government worker. Yes.
Yes, I know your husband chiefly through uh, the other Antonio.
Aren't you worried about what's happening right now?
Of course, we all are. I mean,
Yeah.
there's knives. There's knives to the north. There's knives to the west. No one seems to be in full control of what's going on. I wouldn't let it worry you. I'm sure your husband has got his hand on the rudder.
Oh, I hope so. Certainly hope so. I've been
But
very close about it.
it is curious. So, what is a woman's perspective on events?
Suddenly, she seems to be distracted with something, and
Ah,
she's. Well, I don't know. Who knows?
yes. There's probably a great deal about all of this that's going on that's terrifying to people who don't travel in government hallways. But please know that your government is working very hard to keep us all right.
Oh, I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so.
So this poet, do we cast him into the street or not?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I think it's perfectly fine if he doesn't sing any more song.
It is only uh, unfortunate that dueling is illegal now.
now I start
In a
playing.
kinder age, Zawaki would have hit him with a glove by now.
Now I start playing a song about, well, Dom Pedro.
John Pedro. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The other
So I'm
Don't
going to try to
Inês.
help out
Oh
Helena.
boy!
go to
yeah,
bed.
the
I'll try to help her
liberals.
out.
At least the aristocrat is not here, so
So
Yeah, I'm
that's
going to
got
try
it
to help her out. I'm
dropping.
going
That's
to head
got
over
it
to the
dropping a
captain's wife.
political bomb into this. Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to try to head over to the captain's wife, and I'll start trying to strike up a conversation with her to kind of distract her from what Helena's doing with the farmer's wife.
right.
Ah, yes. So I am I'm fascinated that you should know about the little church. What does the captain think of it? He goes with you, of course.
Not quite. We usually attend mass at a different church. I've been just
Oh,
yes, Father. Sorry, Father Tomei is my
yeah.
confessor, but we usually attend the church closer to our home.
oh, how very strange. I mean, normally one would take one's confession at the church one regularly attends mass. What brought you to Father Tomei's attention, or rather, should I say, brought Father Tomei to your attention?
I think it was just by chance, but I went there once and I confessed to him, and I found him I don't know, a different person, a different priest, different
I
kind of
see.
priest.
What happened to take you there?
Hmm. She seems a little bit lost in thoughts. I'm not really sure.
Oh,
Walking around and I just happened to be there. And I got into the church and then she just seems to be distracted.
I was just wondering. I know that when I went and took a look around, there was no confession at that time, and Father Tomei did not seem terribly interested in offering the service. Mind you, I am a more modern sort of person, so I feel less compelled to such practices outside of course, the usual confessions at high holy days and such things as that. Um, I suppose as a journalista, I have a tendency to focus on the social aspects of situations. I guess that's why it interests me. It is just so unusual that you should take confession at this little church. It's, after all, quite an unimportant little place. Still, it must have caught your attention in some way.
All the while she kept distracted, but still she says something. She says, "Well, maybe you should try confessing there, and maybe you will change your mind."
So I'm hoping, Helena, that while I am apparently causing her to go off into some kind of reverie, this gives you an opening.
Yes. Okay. So
Well, I'll tell her. Well, I'm not judging you, my dear. To be honest, since I've been a widow, my life has been very boring. So I'm just worried about you. So you can trust me.
roll influence again.
This is not that good. 18.
She blushes again, and she says, "Well, I found Father Tomei very
Oh, yes, I understand. I think he's very magnetic.
yes. I think you are right. Something like that." But I love my husband. I would never do anything like that. And certainly not with a priest.
Well, that would be very bad on his part, of course. It will be a sin for him to go against his vows.
Yes, of course, and for myself, I wouldn't involve myself with a priest.
Yes. Oh, but he is very good looking.
She
Easy,
was lost in thoughts.
Hmm.
easy. I
Did
thought he
you
was
when I asked
playing,
her?
right? Or
Yeah, I'm just playing.
She
oh,
wasn't
got
really good looking, but well,
Like, tell me, did you kiss the priest? And I just giggle.
Okay, another influence rule.
Man,
Okay,
Sylvia's so
14.
good at
This one's
play.
not very good.
Sylvia's so good at playing a female character. It's unbelievable.
Don't you wonder why?
I
Oh, wait.
do. I do.
She she starts feeling awkward and she just excuses herself. I would rather
Okay.
not talk about this anymore.
Guilty, guilty, guilty.
So they do I notice that they all seem also distracted?
You do notice, except the one that is closest to you, Beatrice. She's still listening to your playing. The other ones, they are all acting a little bit aloof.
Hmm.
Yeah, and if you're good at listening and watching people, you should probably know that every conversation has brought you up at some point. Like everyone keeps looking in your direction, like, yeah, that guy over there.
So they seem
There is
distracted.
no publicity that is bad.
That's a
I,
good point.
I
Yeah.
I know that certain tones, certain chords strike different emotions in people. So I begin to play different tones and chords on the piano to see if there is one in particular that catches their attention.
Oh man,
Okay,
Pythagorean magic, huh?
that's interesting. So roll art, please. I hope you have a very good roll because it's too big to
Yeah.
explore.
Yes, because I know that 21
21. Okay, that is a good one. Yes.
B
So
minor, C, whatever. I don't know music, but
suddenly Inês starts approaching the piano, and Beatriz starts going away from the piano
She's like,
or the
well,
keyboard or whatever it is.
I will
sorry,
give you a Spanish.
Ines approaches the piano, so she's the farmer's wife,
Yes,
and who goes away?
the one was there, the Beatriz.
Beatriz. So I start playing a tune or start insisting in that tone.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see if there is any kind of reaction or any kind of sudden mood on their part.
Okay, so this will be a influence rule, no, not an art rule.
Okay.
So you're trying to develop mood music.
13.
Okay, so she approached the piano. She seems to be lost in thoughts, but she didn't approach you. She's just there, and she seems well. She's there, but she doesn't seem to be there.
Okay. So,
Something that you started playing reminded her of something, probably.
mhm, okay. So nothing unusual about that. Okay. Now I stop playing and I'll get up and I'll recite a poem about the pleasures of the flesh. Uh,
Oh,
no, just a dirty one. A dirty one. I
okay.
don't care.
Oh,
So roll art this time and a -4 is trying to get them all away from here.
-4.
Yes.
So plus one and a four, 12.
Okay, so you managed to offend everybody.
Tomas, please.
Well, I was getting
Bless you.
bored. I'm sorry.
Just let the man cook. He'll catch one sooner or later.
So
One of these women will fall under his spell.
yes, I have to go now.
All of them?
No, just the captain's wife first,
Oh,
and
By all means.
the captain's wife says that the physician's wife says the same, and she said, "Oh, well, I have also have to go." So they both.
I will gather my hat and my gloves as well. Like, I think that I think, ladies, that you've hit upon the perfect response.
and I will approach Beatrice.
I will hiss at him as he comes
That
close.
that was the one
Yes.
that
Like,
stay with me
yes.
more time. So I will say to her, well, probably perhaps one of these days we should try and play other kinds of music if you don't.
Okay, so now roll a charisma roll plus, well, influence again. It's seduction if you have the.
Oh, I don't have seduction, but yeah, I should have,
What?
but yeah, I should. Oh, 20, dirty 20.
30. She looks at you intensely. She smiles. Well, perhaps.
You have a beautiful voice.
Do you think so?
Yes, believe me, I'm in this line of business, and most of the times, well, people have a, well, we say they have a beautiful voice, but they don't. And in your case, it's quite the opposite.
I want to hear it singing my name. Wink, wink, wink.
Unfortunately, my husband never told me that.
Oh my God, that's a sin. That's a sin.
I think so.
So, well, when you feel well in the willing, perhaps we should get a meeting and explore that facet of yours.
She giggled a bit. Says, "Well, maybe. Who knows? It's a very interesting possibility.
Yes, it is. And I kiss her hands.
Always very discreet."
Of course. Discreet is my middle name. And I walk away.
And in the meantime, Inês also says she has to go, and then Beatrice also has to go.
I'm gonna walk out with them, and once we're out the door, I'll be like, my goodness, either that poet, either Tomas was too many drinks in, or my word, what a performance!
So who remains at Helena's in Helena's
Agree with
boudoir?
I think it's you and Thomas at this point, right?
Just me, Tomas, and Helena.
Well, Thomas, that was a little bit too much. You need to behave. They can be all sluts that are betraying their husbands, but you need to behave better in society. I think I need to teach you.
Well, if they are sluts, that was my intent to strike a
Yes, but
chord
you
with them.
cannot behave. You cannot behave like that. I mean, you need patrons, right?
I don't need
will-
patrons.
Yes, you do. How do you
I'm a
pay?
free poet.
You need-
I happen to think that the captain's wife is the leader of their little circle. They seem to look to her and take guidance from her, and if she sees that any of them are talking on their own, she comes over to interfere.
Well,
What
but
did you
anyway,
think?
the priest is maybe the key, because apparently the farmer's wife, well, she is very caught by the priest, so maybe he's the one seducing them.
Well, and
You think he's abused the confessional then?
yeah, and the other day when I
A woman
stayed,
cannot resist a man in a skirt.
Or out of one.
oh God,
Oh dear.
And
Yeah,
Probably
I'm going to put that in a
show
corner of my
them
brain
that
to do not open that again.
he showed them his elbows. He probably has very nice elbows.
and also the other day when I stayed a little bit after closing the church, I heard some strange noises from inside. So
I mean, did he
Yes.
also start to flirt with? Did he try to flirt with you, Tomas?
no, but well, there's something going on over there.
Well, I think I may
thought
start
everything in
going to the
is very
church and
abnormal.
confess again and try to see what the priest does.
I'm going to ask if any of the ladies cares to share a coach. Any of them require an escort?
Well, Inish will take your offer.
Okay. I will fetch. I will hail us a coach, and
You'll let your
I
boss
think
pay.
my journey is shorter than yours, but I'll pay the balance of the. I'll pay the fare. So
It's
this
yours, and she behaves a little shy.
distractedly. Oh,
Yes, distracted.
so this church that I've heard so much about. It is the one, and I'll confirm that it's the one that we know it is, but I'll act like I don't already know that precisely.
She does confirm. Yes, yes, that's the one. Yes.
I think perhaps that is my destination next. As mentioned, I may feel the need, especially after those events, to get some things off my chest.
Are
I
you going
have.
to
I
dinner?
wonder if at some point in the future one will be able to confess other people's sins, and then I'll laugh a little bit.
Are you going there now?
Yes, I think so. But yes, as I say, I'll inform the driver to take you back home, should you wish.
Well, maybe I'll go there with you.
Oh well,
Ooh.
most kind. And yeah, I'll let the driver know to take us to the church.
Okay, so your coach goes out and you stop at the St. Paul's church.
Yeah, and I'm probably bouncing my knee and getting nervous the closer we get to it. I'm like,
Yeah, oh, yes, of course.
I-
Yeah.
I'll just sort of giggle to myself and then tell her it's silly that I'm so intimidated by the prospect. Strange, isn't it?
Well, I don't think you need to be. I don't, there's no reason for that. I think.
No, no, I am unfortunately not a man uh, given to much reason in the last few days. It will be nice to have the shadow over me behind me. So I think this is a good exercise.
Are you worried about politics, Mister Duvashko?
Oh yes, yes. There's a situation I'm dealing with that is very trying. Lots of people's secrets are in my hands, and it's a burden.
I see. I've heard about those things. Not too much, but I've heard about those things. And you arrive at the church.
Yeah,
And
I will get out and help her down, and then yeah, escort her through the door.
okay, so you had problems before, so roll with.
Yep, here we go. This is where the plan falls apart when I
I
go
was about to
crazy.
say, let's hope that Antonio rolls well.
It is a just pure wits roll, right?
Yes.
It is a 10.
Okay. Okay.
Never
So
good when your game master says,
Yeah, the dice are. It's like they know when I need to roll something.
add 3 fear points and roll a panic roll.
Okay. And the panic roll is a wits roll with fear taken
Minus
off of
for
it.
fear points, yes.
I do manage to succeed.
Okay, so you manage to compose, and though you feel something very strange. Well,
Yeah.
you
So yeah, what
you're
causes the
scared.
what causes the fear that makes me so anxious?
You have no idea what is
Just a
causing it.
just a feeling of dread.
Yeah, it's just a feeling of dread. As soon as you walk inside the church, something, and you have no idea what it is. And the woman feels perfectly safe.
Yeah, I look to her and I go, "Does it feel cold in here to you?"
No, not at all, but you seem to be trembling.
Yeah, I'll take out my handkerchief and wipe my forehead. I could you do me the favor of perhaps going first?
Oh
Give me
yes, of
time to
course.
compose myself.
I will talk to Father Tomé.
You must think me a fool.
Oh no, no, don't worry. I understand. You are you are worried about the situation in the country. I understand that.
Yeah, I'll sit down on a pew and watch what she does.
So you see that she walks, and then as soon as she starts walking towards the inside of the church, the priest immediately shows up and he greets her, but not in a way. He just greets her, and then they seem to be talking about you because she looks at you, and then they both look
Hmm.
and they start talking, and they give you a few seconds, and then Father Tomé starts walking towards you as well.
Does her greeting or anything, any of it look overly familiar to me, like they're intimate, or is it just
Rule investigation.
okay? Doke. Ooh, 18.
They are certainly very familiar with each other,
Yeah,
so
but not necessarily.
they didn't behave.
He's not like putting his hand on the small of her back and
Yeah, not like that.
giving her the eyebrows or whatever. Okay.
But they did. Obviously, they know each other very well.
Yeah, if they start coming over, I'll you know stand myself up and you
Yeah,
know
they
uh,
do. At least, well,
remove my gloves to
Father
shake
Khmer is
hands.
the first one, and then she follows him. When he hasn't seen you yet, right? You ran
Mhm.
away last time, right? Was that?
No,
Well,
that was me.
Tomas ran away.
That was me.
Oh,
He has seen me, but yeah, but I may be
okay. So
forgetful.
if he has seen you, so probably not. Okay. I think I've seen you here before.
Have you? Well, but yes, I've certainly been through before. Um, are you?
So I've heard that you
Is
like
this the?
this.
Yes, yes, please, if
Well,
that's convenient.
of course. Please come with me.
I'll
Let's
follow
see if it
along.
also works with men.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you both go into the confessional, and he tells you what he's supposed to tell you because I have no idea
Yeah.
whatever it
I'm
is.
like, you know, forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. It's been X days since my last confession. Uh, Father, I'm greatly worried about a situation that has has arisen that I am unsure how to navigate. I am aware of something potentially dreadful going on, and it's weighing on my conscience. There are many people in powerful positions in the government that are becoming compromised at a time when we need to be as maximally strong as possible. I know I need to destroy the force that is allowing this, but I worry that in doing so, I may lose myself.
I'm sorry, my son, but you are talking politics here. Is that?
Well, I am a politician. I
Oh, you are.
work within the government.
Well, I sure you are looking for my guidance.
Yes, I want to know when it is allowable to harm another. Is it always wrong for me to vent these feelings, or is it better to take bold action in defense of a greater good?
Oh, yes, I think so. Yes, I think if you know that you are doing it for the greater good, yes, I think you should take action.
And also, there's a man that I am terribly jealous of. He's this poet, and he's just so slick. Like everything he says is just like women are like, "Oh my gosh, it's so amazing," and I just can't get a foothold, right? Like I can't ever say the kind of things he says, and he just gets away with everything, and I so
That doesn't
jealous.
sound like politics anymore.
Oh no, this is a dude I know, or this is a man that I know who he is so he's so easy with himself, and I'm so hard with myself, and it
Well,
bears on me. And yeah, I'll probably start breaking down since I'm hysterical. I'm like, I don't understand it. I don't know how other people get away with everything, and I get away with nothing.
well, maybe you should start behaving more like your friend, the poet, and less like yourself. Little whiny bitch. That's not
But
what it says.
decorum, father. But decorum, father.
Oh God, I like this priest.
Pinch a few butts and see which one
Forget about
responds
it.
positively.
So you're
The poet,
saying
if the poet is whatever he's doing and it's working, maybe you should do the same.
my maid? I have lustful thoughts, father, about her. I see
Your
her
maid.
every day, and I want to confess myself to her. I
You
want
cannot
to
confess.
I want to make her mine. No, I want to confess my love to her. I want to
Oh yes, of course.
take her away from all this, but
Why shouldn't you do that?
we're different classes. This is
What
Europe, and we do that kind of shit.
are you
Yeah,
not
yeah,
doing?
yeah, we're different classes, and
Do you not have the position that it could support her?
yes, but the scandal, father, the
Oh,
scandal.
scandals. That's just people talking. Forget
Yes,
about
but a man in my position,
I don't know
one
your
must
position.
one must be
What's your
careful.
position? What
One
is
must
your
be
position?
careful. Oh, I'll tell him. Oh, well, I'll have you know, I'm the third undersecretary to the.
Oh, so you are a boring bureaucrat. Okay, so I understand.
I
But
know I'm an exceptional bureaucrat.
you don't. Well, maybe you can.
None of my filings has ever been returned for comment.
Can't you keep that as a secret?
Perhaps, oh, it would be difficult, and deception is.
You should try it because if you are in love with that woman, you should live your life as you feel like it, and never mind about those minor subjects.
Wow. It is. You have lifted a burden, Father. I expected I expected such stern judgment, and
I'm
yet
not here for that.
here you are telling me that all the things I worry about are foolish worries.
Of course they are. Those are just social burdens that have been imposed on you. I think you should ignore them.
And I have your absolution, Father.
Of course, you have my absolution. I'm here for that.
And what penance should I do for these grievous sins?
You should declare your love to your servant. That is my absolution.
Are we
And
sure this isn't a priest from 2026?
Yeah, I was about to say this. I would love to.
Time travel.
Like I don't know what Episcopalians are, but I'm like, this is the best thing.
I think Joachim would think that being a liberal, Joachim
Yeah,
would think,
that's
you know
true.
what, this is a very modern priest. It's too bad his religion is so backward, but he's a very modern priest.
Yeah, I will thank him, and do, uh, you know, cross myself and thank him and leave. And I will, yeah, I'll put a decent sum in the collection box.
now, I have a question here.
Oh, before I leave.
Some of this that you told him, I think it's true, right?
All of it is true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah. Because I'm worried about this situation. I'm debating killing him, but then I'm
so
like, no.
add 2 fear points,
Okay. Oh boy.
and
That puts me 5 out of
you
7.
also roll wits.
Okay. It is not a panic check though, right? Or is it?
Sorry?
Is it a panic check? Do I
No,
need to
no,
do anything with the
no.
fear?
It's a wit roll. Normal wit roll.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, that's a 6.
Right. Okay.
Oh, god damn
Here we
it.
go.
So you are already acting according to your Hysteria organic temperament drawback. Okay.
Yeah.
Add 3 more days,
Oh,
and
good grief. Okay, so now I'm out. So the next 5 days I will be hysterical.
yeah,
Yay.
and for the next rounds, you will be acting according to your suppressed desire. But I think that we won't be doing anything. Well, I don't know. That's up to you. If you think that
No, yeah.
is
No,
there something that you can do right now?
yep. Yep. I think that's fair. So I will thank the father. I'll give a generous donation to the collection box, and yeah, I will go out to meet her if she's still there.
She's waiting. Yes, she was waiting by the way.
I'll greet her and just say like, you were right. You were right. I all my worries are lifted. I see what I have to do now. It's
I am
amazing.
sure that Father Tomei could help you. He has helped me a lot.
If hmm, I suppose it'd be an imposition to ask with what, but no matter, no matter. Don't.
She smiles, she blushes, and she gets into the carriage. And
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll help her up and then follow in. Uh, I'll tell the driver to take her home first because I'm going to put off what I know I have to do.
what is it that we have to do?
Oh, when
You're
I
going to
go
kill the
home, I'm
priest.
going to confess my love to my maidservant.
The priest has done something. It worked! Miracle!
I didn't know though. I could just tell people to do stuff.
I think we had made a terrible mistake letting Antonio out of his house. I feel like Joaquim and Tomas and Elena might
I
feel
think I
so
made a
guilt
terrible
for what
mistake
could happen to
leaving my
this
house.
otherwise respectable bureaucrat.
Yep, I think I made a terrible mistake leaving my house a few
He
days
has
ago.
ruined his career now. Well, anyway, what about you guys?
Okay.
Well, he left, so
It's yeah. So Joaquim says, "I wonder where Antonio is. I know he went out with these ladies, but he has not returned. This is a matter of some concern to me.
well,
He
I'm
has
wor-
been acting unusual."
Very
yeah,
feminine.
yeah, I'm worried about him. I don't know what strange things will happen to him if he continues
You
on this.
don't think he would go to the church, do you?
Oh God, yes, I think that he will do that.
Oh, good
Well,
heavens!
probably we should go over there quickly.
Let me think. Let me think. Elena, what do you think? Should we try to rescue him, or should we let matters play out?
Oh, he's a big boy. Just
Yeah.
let them be.
Yes. You
A
go.
Oh,
bureaucrat,
perhaps you're right. Perhaps he.
I mean, he's a bureaucrat. What is he going to do?
he
Well,
doesn't
that's
know nothing
true.
about life.
I mean, I would not assume that he would do anything rash. Perhaps we should let him play. Maybe he has managed to get one of the women to the side, as you tried to do, Tomas, and he's accomplishing more than we have managed to accomplish thus far. It could be possible. I'd hate to disrupt him if he's in the middle of a great triumph.
Of course.
Meanwhile, in the coach, I'm feeling great triumph. So I'm like, if you'll excuse me, there's a document I need to work on very quickly. And I'll start writing down, order for the execution of Tomas Dow Media.
By the way, you are letting her at her home, and then you are going.
Yeah, I'm going to, we're going to drop her off first. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I was thinking about going this night to the church investigating the strange noises that I heard. I don't know if any of you want to go with me, but
I will be glad to accompany you, Tomas. I think that this bears further investigation. Uh, Elena, do you have any objection to checking in on Antonio? Perhaps he is at home now.
Do you want me to go and check on him?
Oh,
That's
someone
what you
should.
mean?
We still haven't heard from him.
You can
Okay,
send
I
a
will.
servant. You can send a servant. You don't have to go.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
the
I
other
will send
option.
my servant to check if he's home.
Okay, well then perhaps
Oh,
that
man.
would be
That's
best. Yes,
the ultimate
let's
DS.
let's go to the church, I suppose, Tomas, and see what we may discover. There's something clearly going
I'm
wrong
not gonna
there.
go with you because I'm planning on going by myself to talk to the priest. So I don't want. It's better for him not to know that we know each other.
yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, but I was thinking about going over there after it closes.
Oh, yes. I mean, perhaps Elena, you could go first, do a
What?
confession, and
What,
then we
Miguel?
could go after the church closes.
What did you say,
Okay.
Miguel?
If you are going right now, it would probably be closed because this is at.
Yeah, it's right. But I already went to confess yesterday, so it will seem a little bit desperate, right? Or a couple of days ago.
Okay, so but Tomas and Joaquin, you want to go there after it closes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So
Yes.
this is the right time. Okay. In the
Okay.
meantime, so Elena, you send your servant to Antonio's house before you go to church, and Antonio, you're
Naked.
Not yet.
you're a servant. You do. I don't know. You do have a
Yeah,
servant.
once I get her home, I will return to my house, and I'll.
Okay, so you don't have a servant, right? She's the servant. So yeah, okay. So someone knocks at your door.
Okay. I'll open the door. Like, yes,
So it's a what, a man or a woman?
one of Elena's footmen.
Yeah, it's an
Yes,
old.
yes, the footman. Yes.
An old
George, is it?
yes, I was just checking up on you. Miss Demore asked me to come here. Is everything fine with you?
Uh,
Woman?
yes, perfectly fine. I've turned over a new leaf.
Yeah, very well. Should I take some note to Miss Demore?
Oh, certainly. One moment, please. Do come in, please. Philippa, do we have some of the cake still? Perhaps you could give this man a slice while I write a missive.
No, of course. So she brings in some cake, and you have a few minutes to write your note.
Yeah, I will scrawl it like write it feverishly. Like
He's insane.
everything is fine, Helena. I can't believe that you sent a footman. A footman. What if I had a sword through me? What would he have done?
Take it out.
So I'll write this whole thing, and I'll be watching her and him jealously as this happens, and then I will just eerily compose myself once the document is sealed, and I'll bring it over to him with a perfect smile and say, "Oh, by all means, please take this to your mistress."
And so your footman brings you a very strange note from Antonio. He's behaving strangely, very strange.
Yeah, he's not alright. The boy is not alright.
And Tomas and Joaquin, you arrive at the church. At least close to the church. You are coming by carriage. What are you going to do now?
Is the street is the street
And
with
no one here.
there's no one here?
No one here. This is a very. It's a quiet place.
Yeah, so I will motion to Joaquin to come with me, and I'll go
Okay.
to the main door and put my ear against it to see if I can hear anything.
Okay, roll investigation.
Oh fuck!
And
Uh,
roll,
what?
roll wits as well.
Okay, so investigation is 16, and wits is 13.
Okay. Right. Um, so investigation was what?
16.
16. Okay. You notice nothing strange at all.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Why don't we walk around the building and see if we can find anything from the outside before we try to get in?
Yes.
would be a
Any
different,
other?
Well,
that would be
I
a
will
different
start, I'll
event.
start searching around.
Okay, so roll search or investigation.
I have a pretty good investigation. Let me try
I
that.
will try to help you because yes.
Ooh,
Investigation. I rolled 14 now.
and I have a total of 20 without whatever bonus that gives me.
20, okay. Right. So while you were walking around, you see there's a behind the church near the small cemetery. You find a crypt that is open, and there seems to be a hole in the ground that leads down there, and it's open.
An open crypt.
Ah,
Joaquin, this is very strange, don't you think?
I think it is extremely strange.
But it's
Um,
very, very hidden. You've been here several times and you haven't noticed it. So it's a very small hole in the ground, and it's in the corner of the cemetery. There are several crypts around it. You never saw it before. You've
So it's
been
only
here.
noticeable because it's open now, basically.
Even if it was open before, you might have not seen it before.
Mm.
Is there any name to the crypt? Anyone's name or anything written?
So, I mean, maybe because but it's such an old crypt that the name has been erased by time.
Yeah, Tomas something.
so
Oh, and by the
Joaquin,
way, just I'm going to visit after I get that message. I decide I'm going to visit Antonio because he's not well.
He's naked.
Now, in doing some exercise,
Yes.
push up.
It's only the tip.
And that's
Oh,
probably
man.
get you pregnant.
Oh God. Oh dear. Are
that
you
is
an
hilarious.
I gotta say,
Okay.
I'm enjoying all my Portuguese history lessons.
Oh God. Okay.
Actually, this reminds me of the Tavera. No, maybe. The Taveras and the Taveras. It's the same
So,
thing. It's-
so,
okay, so
so,
you see a hole in the ground and it leads.
so Joaquin kind of gets close to it, takes a look in. I assume that I have some kind of taper or lantern, and
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out, are there steps? Is there a rope?
there are steps going down there.
And so I turn around and say, Tomas, shall we enter?
Yes, but we must be very quiet. We don't want to wake up the dead.
And you see Joachim just shakes his head. Let us not be superstitious, Tomas.
Oh,
Okay, now
this
both
will
of
make a great poem.
both of you roll wits.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, nice. Dirty 20.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, so it's a wits roll this time, right? Oh, that's not good. So 8 plus 1, 9.
See, that's what I'm
Right. Yeah,
saying.
that's bad. Okay, so
Oh, shoot.
okay, first thing, do we have any kind of suppressed desire that your character has?
I mean, he's a journalist.
Ironically,
So,
he has the least of that kind of stuff of any of the characters. He's just a journalist. He writes not always under his own name. He does write for the official paper, but also for Trompeta do Inferno.
Okay.
what?
Yeah.
Mm.
That sounds
Well, anyway,
ominous.
you will have the drawback. Manic temperaments for 1d6 for 6 days, not 1d6.
Good grief.
Manic temperament. Oh, dear.
Oh, my goodness. We're taking psychological. We're fighting battles no one sees, people.
So I kind of grab my forehead for a minute and say, let's go now.
What?
And I reach
What?
inside my
Quietly.
vest and pull out a pocket pistol. Now, what did they
Whoa.
use? Like, they'd have like pocket derringers at that point in time, right?
Mhm. Probably.
So, yes.
I mean, it's 1831, so I didn't do any research on it.
So
But
it looks like the pepper gun from Clue, right?
no, I think that actually would be a little bit later. But yeah, he has some kind of little derringer, and it's like he's suddenly very excited, and he's going down. And he goes, come on, and he's kind
Okay.
of
Okay.
going down the stairs very quickly.
I follow.
So you go down the stairs and you find there's a underground passage that seems to go to the side of the church.
Well, let's follow. Let's go, Joaquin.
Yes,
We'll
yes,
be heroes. We'll be heroes.
exactly. Oh,
Roll
this will be an exciting story.
Roll what?
investigation.
Both of us? Okay. Let me go ahead and roll my.
10.
I'm supposed to be.
Notice
So let me see.
someone has been here before and recently, probably because you see,
Total of 16 for me.
yeah, both of you notice this passage has been used recently.
Yes, someone's used this passage. We should follow. We should see it.
Yeah, but
You see me
Be
rush
quiet.
ahead.
be quiet.
We will find them. We will find them.
Oh God, I follow him. Okay, let's go.
Oh,
So
wait
the
till it's you, Pedro. You're gonna.
The passage leads you towards some kind of a chamber, a not a very large chamber, but an underground chamber. It seems to be under the church, but it might be not exactly under the church. It's somewhere around there. Um, okay, now any one of you has a cult,
Nope.
I do not.
but you
But
can
I'm a poet.
you can roll intelligence anyway.
Okay,
Intelligence. Okay.
Yes.
that's going to be a 1d20 plus 1. Okay.
Yeah, it's also that for 15.
Total of 8. My dice have left me.
Okay, so you see, there's a chamber, not a very large one, like I would say, like a large living room,
Mhm.
which might be considered large. It's an old place. This has been here for a long time. It's not natural, of course. It's man-made, but it's obviously not the basement of the church or something like that because it's an old, very old place. And there are some writings on the walls. Some there's a column in the middle of this which has also has something inscribed, but you cannot figure out what does it mean.
I take out my pen and my notebook, and I start transcribing. I don't know if there is many words or symbols, but I take out and
Not
transcribe.
many enough that you can write them out.
Okay, so I'll write them out. Yeah.
Okay, now roll investigation, both of you.
All righty. Hopefully, it'll be a little better this time.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, for me, 14.
18 total for me.
Ooh.
Okay, nothing else. Nothing else. That's it.
Okay.
Does any of you have medicine?
Nope.
I do not.
Mm.
I do have danger sense if I need it, by the way.
Not now.
Okay.
Not
Everything-
yet.
Not yet. Everything.
So this chamber is it ends
Chamber,
here.
it's probably beneath the church, though you cannot rightly be sure about that unless you do some measurements. At least it's to the side of the church.
Mm-hmm.
It's an old place, older than the church itself. The walls are not. Okay, let's say that the church would probably be in this place. Okay, it might be 16th century, maybe older. So this is older than that.
Okay, and there is writings and any kind of symbols or drawings.
Yeah, you cannot understand what the drawings or symbols are.
Mm-hmm.
No idea. It could be, who knows, Roman, Arab, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all found a Mithra temple.
And yes,
This is terribly exciting, Tomas. Terribly exciting. This will make a remarkable story. Maybe,
Yes.
maybe it'll make us famous.
Let's see if there is an exit from here. Do I
What,
see
an exit? Yes. Yes, we should check that. Yes. And I start looking around for an exit.
okay.
frenetic.
Another one, I guess that's what you mean. Not
Mhm.
the one.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so roll another investigation roll.
Gotcha. Oh, that
Oh,
one is a 24.
7 for me.
24 total.
Okay, Zuki, when you start looking for it, you notice, yes, there is a trapdoor on the ceiling, and the trapdoor doesn't look that old. It's a wooden trapdoor that's obviously, well, at least a century old, or maybe less than that.
Ha! Ha! Look, Tomas! Look at the trapdoor!
Oh,
Oh, yes! Yes! Ah,
I didn't see that.
He has been hiding this. He wants to keep the story from the people, but the people
you-
must know!
Do you think this trapdoor leads to the church?
Of course! That's how it always is. It's the
So-
church in conspiracy against the people.
Let's be quiet and try not to scare the good priest.
Yes, no, I see what you say. I see what you say.
The trapdoor is how high it is.
It's a bit high, but you see there are some stairs leading up.
Okay, so I take the stairs and go to the trapdoor. I force it a little bit. Is it?
It is locked.
Oh, do I see a lock or a keyhole or?
You see, there's a yes, there's a lock in there.
Is a sturdy lock or do I think I could break it?
Yeah, you could probably break it, but you'll have to do some noise to break it.
What shall we do? Thomas, shall we break it? Shall I shoot the lock off? Yes, that's one possibility. Shall I shoot the lock off?
Let's try not to make that much noise.
Oh, okay.
So I
start moving quickly around the room like I'm looking for something.
I
Maybe
try
it's
to
me.
use-
Yes.
try to use my cane to force the lock.
You are trying to.
A padlock or a lock?
It's a padlock, yes.
Okay, so I'll try to use my cane to force the padlock.
So roll melee combat.
What?
Roll melee combat if you have that.
Yeah, sure. A poetess melee combat, of course.
Roll,
I have 10 at melee combat.
roll
Neither of us are fighters.
Strength. Okay, so I have. Okay, so it's forget it. 6.
Yeah, so
Well,
you broke your cane trying to open the.
Well, the exterior part because it's a sword cane, so probably I break the exterior part.
mm,
Yeah.
It keeps the.
Damn it!
Oh, you broke your cane. Yes. The naked blade. It is time. Let's confront the priest, the infamous priest. The people must be served.
Fuck.
Down with the church. Up with Don Pedro.
oh dear.
I'll try to. Jeez, let me see what I have. Try to be more quiet, please.
Do you have Xanax? Joaquin may be a century too early, but he could really use it right now.
Oh fuck! Are there any kind of rocks near here? Loose boulders, rocks, whatever.
Yeah, there are some pebbles and rocks.
Okay. I'm going to.
Are you going to knock him on the head?
Yes. So I'll try to use. Well, what makes more noise? Smashing a rock or a shot?
Well, that's a difficult question.
Well, I think
it's quicker. It's just a shot, and then it's but
yeah. Okay. So Joaquin, shoot the lock.
Okay. So I put the tip of the barrel right up to the lock, and I shoot my Derringer.
Okay, roll damage.
Alrighty. How much damage will a Derringer do? 1d4, 1d6?
I think it's 1d6 or maybe 1d6 minus something, but let's roll on 1d6.
Okay. 1d6, I get a 3.
Okay, so the lock is half ruined.
Okay.
Shoot it again.
If you force it now or shoot it again, it will open.
Shall we try to force it with your sword cane?
Oh, it's broken, but I grab a rock and smash the rock against the padlock.
And of course, we're smelling this little bilious cloud of black powder gun smoke. It's awful.
Yeah.
It's quite smelly. And
Please roll your strength.
Of course, I have 300 strength. Let me see.
You're a poet.
Oh, 16. Dun, ta-da!
Pick up a rock and you smash the lock, and the lock does give away, and it's open now.
Now, very quietly, after all of this, I open
Now, very quietly.
yeah.
Right?
Well, it's not quiet because when you push it up, and it's a trapdoor, and you see that.
Was this the noise that I heard the other day?
It could be.
Okay.
You are now in the basement.
I look around. Do I see anything?
It's an empty basement, almost empty.
When you say almost, what it has inside?
Well, it's some stuff, but it's probably from the church. Old pews and.
Oh, okay. So, Joaquin, let's go. Let's go.
Yes. I'm ready. It is time to bring the revolution to Lisbon. Yes.
Yes, all of that. Let's go. And it has a door, stairs.
Yes, so there are stairs that go up again, and there's another trapdoor,
Locked.
and it's also locked. But this lock seems to be easier to open.
I'll try to force it.
Right. Okay. So roll strength again.
Yeah. Okay. So it's straight roll. 15.
Okay. So this one is easier to open. You force it, and you open.
Again, slowly.
This
Open.
this one is smaller, so that it doesn't make such a noise. And you see that you are inside the church, and
Okay.
you've
Where?
been here before, I think. At least you've been snooping around.
Hmm. Yeah.
This is the private.
So this door comes out where exactly in the church? In some private room or in the church itself?
No, it's in a private room. Yes, it's in the back room.
Yes, yes, we found the truth. We found the secret he was hiding. We found it, Tomas.
Yes, but where is the priest?
Yes, you see me lift my gun. We must find him. We must find that infamous fellow and wring from him the truth of what he has been doing.
Yes, but quietly. Let's kill him quietly.
Now, suddenly, Joaquin used to be like the voice of reason,
Yeah, and
very
now
calm, but now he's kind of high energy. He's become a little
what
perhaps.
what's inside this room?
So this is the priest's room. You see books and some private things, some private stuff.
Hmm.
And wine, probably those things that you would keep in a back room in the church.
Okay.
A plate
So
with some cod bones on it.
yeah, porn. I'll just look around to see if I can find anything suspicious.
Roll investigation.
In this day and age, that would be a painting of a French woman showing the ankle. Right? Like, oh my gosh.
Yes. Well, of all the evidence. 16.
You hear a noise
Okay, someone's
from
coming.
inside the church.
It's approaching. Footsteps. What?
Yeah, it's footsteps, and they may be approaching. Yes.
So let's hide, Joaquin, quickly, and
Okay,
I'll try
okay,
to find
yes.
the spot to hide.
There are spots to hide. So roll your sneak or hide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
21.
that's a 12 for me.
Okay, so you both hide or try to hide. You hear the footsteps approaching. You hear a voice asking, "Is there?" You hear the voice, and the voice is you've heard the priest before, so you know the voice. Is there someone there? And
I
then
don't respond.
you see
I
a door.
remain silent, but I point the pistol directly at Father Tomei.
You see a door opening, and then someone appears, and it's the priest, of course. He looks around.
I don't
Is
make a
there
noise.
someone here? He looks around again. Did you close the trapdoor?
I
No.
don't think we said so, no. So I
No.
don't think we did.
No.
Oh,
Okay, so the priest approaches the trapdoor, and he looks at it.
In a frenzy of energy, I push him in.
Oh God.
I literally come up from behind him and just push him right through the open trapdoor.
Okay, so you push him in, and he falls down.
And then I slam the trapdoor shut.
Well, Joaquin, do you know the other trapdoor is open to the crypt?
Yes. Let's see. Do we escape or do we trap him and make him tell us his terrible secrets?
Okay, let's.
You see, I'm kind of shaking a little bit.
Starts trying to push the trapdoor.
Yeah, I'm standing on top of the trapdoor. He ain't getting out that way.
Who's there? Let me out.
So I'll push some kind of furniture to the trapdoor.
There are
Perhaps a desk or whatever.
there's a desk. You can
I push it over the trapdoor and I say, okay, quickly, let's go to the other trapdoor and close it. To the crypt.
Okay.
Let's
okay.
close the crypt.
So I run around the building with Tomas, and I mean I'm just scampering. Wow, 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 wow. I'm moving.
So from inside the church, we can open the church door, the main church door.
It's open. Yes.
Okay, it's open. So let's go outside to the crypt. And I
Okay.
don't know, is there a door, or we saw it open but we didn't see any kind of.
Just a hole in the ground.
Oh, just a. Okay, so there's no door.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Perhaps we should search the priest's quarters. Perhaps he won't think to come out this way, and then we can grab his papers, and the papers will reveal the secret. Perhaps it's blackmail.
Okay,
Perhaps
let's
it's
go. Let's
some
go back. Let's go
infamous
back.
Miglito plot.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the
We head on back.
priest's room.
Okay, so you go back to the priest room and you start searching.
Searching, yes.
Roll investigation.
Is still banging on the trapdoor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have a total of 18.
14 for me.
Okay, so you look around and you find nothing suspicious. Whatever the priest is doing here is not taking notes.
Ah, dang it.
Oh, there's
That would have made it too easy, wouldn't it?
Yes.
He's probably
There's-
got it, whatever he's doing, he's got it hidden somewhere. Or
There is only well, I hate to say this, but perhaps the priest is innocent.
infamous notion. No, you must not be deceived, Tomas. The church and the state work against the good of the people.
Well, but there's nothing here.
Then why did he go to the trap door, Tomas? He knew it was there.
Well, it was open, Joaquin. So it was easy to see.
Don't bother me with logic.
I'm thinking too fast to pay any attention to that right now.
Okay. So
Right, okay, so
we can let him out and
prepare-
beat him
no.
until he tells the truth.
get your stay ready with your gun. I'll remove the furniture that I put in on top of the.
when you were going to do that, just a moment.
Mhm.
What is your defense?
Oh,
What? 11?
Right. Okay. So suddenly, the piece of furniture that you had put on top of the trapdoor suddenly moves by itself, and
What?
it just strikes you.
Oh dear.
Oh God!
Drop dice, drop dice.
you got poltergeisted.
Game foul, game foul.
I lost the die.
I'm about to say your cats don't eat dice, do they?
No, they don't. I don't know.
I played a game with a guy who had a dog who would. We never let our dice get off the table because he would immediately go after it. It's like, stop eating dice, you stupid thing. And like, we could never figure out why it wanted to eat plastic. But then
Well,
who knows why dogs want to eat a lot of things.
Yeah.
Dogs are like that. They want to eat everything.
The desk strikes you, and you
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
6 points of damage.
6. Jesus!
Good heavens. Yeah, I think we're going to have to vacate the premises.
Ouch!
So Joachim grabs you and says, "Oh, we must flee! We must flee! The Miguelitos are coming! We must flee!"
I'm going to die. Let's go! Let's go! Let's run! This church is possessed.
Are you
Oh, I-
for the door? The church is
We
door?
flee.
Yeah. The main door. Let's run.
So you run towards the main door, and the church pews start jumping up and
Oh, dear.
striking you both.
Oh God!
Oh dear.
Oh God!
So what is your defense again?
11 for me.
Mhm.
And mine is let me see here. 10. Mine is 10.
Okay, so both of you are struck.
We are.
Joaquin, you suffer 11 points of damage.
Well, it takes me to 0.
Hmm.
Okay, and Tomas, you suffer 2 points of damage.
Oh, I still have 3. Okay, so I
So-
see Joaquin.
Suddenly, Joaquin is knocked down, and you are hurt.
Uh,
Still picking
Okay,
up.
so I grab Joaquin and try to take us out of there.
So it was all of a sudden just the pews are just starting going against you, and then it just stops, and you can bring him out of the
Out.
church.
So
You take
I'll
him out of the church, everything stops. No, and the door closes down.
by itself.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. The flying furniture you could handle, but the door closing on its own.
yeah. That's too much. Okay, so
And all the noises stop when you are outside.
I drag Joaquin to the nearest to the nearest joint.
That's got to be worth some fear points, even to a poet. Right?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yes. Okay.
Oh,
So
thank you, Antonio.
You're
Thank you for
welcome.
that.
You're welcome. I want you to
Fortunately,
get a
I am
weird
unconscious.
personality quirk too. Like,
I'm
Yeah.
unconscious.
you add three. No, not three. 2 fear points.
Okay, so I am at
and
5.
Sylvia, are you ready to solo the rest of this? Because we're going to keep next to useless.
Everybody else is either crazy or unconscious. Yeah. Or crazy
Okay.
and unconscious.
Yeah.
So I'll drag Joaquin to the nearest taberna.
Yes, there was the taberna here that
Yeah.
you've been there.
Yeah, so I'll drag him in there, and I'll just say, quickly, aguardiente.
You drug him to a what?
Tavern.
Taberna.
Taberna.
Oh.
So the tavern keeper already knows you. You've been here.
Yeah.
Before. He brings you a.
I'm all bleeding and bruised, and I'll try to give some aguardiente to.
So what's wrong? Have you been? I don't know.
Oh, those we were mugged by some, well, absolutists. Damn those bastards!
Don't talk about that here. He serves you some aguardente.
And I'll try to give some aguardiente to Joaquin and try to see if he wakes up.
Okay, you don't have medicine, I assume.
No, I'll
So-
just open his mouth and buck.
Roll intelligence.
I'm gonna need a quart of port and a funnel.
Oh god!
Oh no!
Intelligence.
Early 19th century doctrine, dude.
17 intelligence.
Well, it's good. You managed to make him drink some of the aguardente, and of course it's miraculous. And he suddenly recovers. Recovers what? Let me see. Oh, 4 points.
So I.
Oh god!
Tomas!
Yes, you're alive. Yes.
Oh,
Quiet. We barely
devil.
managed to escape alive from that whole hell.
The tavern keeper is still behind you and says, "Yes, shut up. Don't whatever you are talking about. Don't talk about it here. If you need any courage, I will get it here.
Yes.
Don't talk about the flutists or anything like that.
Yes. Please call a carriage.
Yes, I will. Some money.
we
That church.
we must
is hell.
inform Helena immediately. This is infamous diablery. Oh, it is contrary to reason.
The priest wants us to kill us. Yes, he's evil. He's the devil.
There is only one solution for such wickedness.
I'll make a poem. Yes, you're right. And I'll start.
I'll write a story about him in the Trompetta.
Yeah.
A sternly worded poem.
I mean, we are a poet and a journalist, right?
Yeah,
so
so-
it's like, I had a chance to shoot the guy in the back of the head. Instead, I pushed him through a.
Yeah, the whole.
Clearly, that was the wrong choice.
Doesn't matter. So I'll take you home and then your place. I'll take you to your place and then
Ooh.
Let
I'll
us
go
let
to
us
my place.
let us go to the lady. Let's go to
to
Elena's
Elena?
place.
That is-
Yes,
but
she must be
that's
informed.
late.
She was talking about going to see him, but it's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. Yes.
Okay.
Infamous.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to Elena. Yes, you're right. We must inform.
And of course, Joaquin is looking really feverish and his eyes dart around and
Oh, here, take more aguardiente. Drink it.
yes, thank you.
The next won't recover any health points, but it will make you feel much better.
It probably does, yes.
It will. You won't feel anything, any pain. So after a bit, a carriage arrives at your home, and your old footman tells you that there are two men at the door.
But I said I was going out to check on Antonio, so maybe I didn't go.
No, you didn't. You sent him.
Okay, okay.
You sent.
Yeah, but when he got with the reply saying, "Oh, he's not well," but maybe I didn't. Let's just make it simpler. Yes. Oh, but what, gentlemen? At this hour?
It is us, Ellen. It is us. I
The
start
Pope,
screaming.
good friend.
Ah, okay. Well, bring them in.
So the butler brings you in.
So we are a mess.
Oh my God.
Yes, we went to the church and almost got
Yes,
killed.
I think are they dirty?
Of course they are. They
Yes.
went.
And bloody.
Go to the kitchen,
Underground.
please. What you going to do with my with my chaiselongs? No, no, no. I called the butler. Oh, please escort the gentleman to the kitchen and have them clean up. I will be there.
Yes, of course.
Arrange for.
I can take care of that.
And we also must see a doctor.
Yes, and I'll call for a doctor.
Well, you know a doctor.
Oh,
one,
Yes, yes, the doctor.
one of the people involved is a doctor. So
Yes, I will call the doctor. And meanwhile, after they wash up, because I'm very concerned, and they are decent, I will see what's going on.
Yes, we went to the church and we found catacomb, some kind of tunnel,
Yes,
and
yes.
something.
Yes.
Yes, I wrote it down and I show her the drawings that I made from that alcove under the church or
So what
the
happened? You got
cemetery.
lost and all dirty?
No, well, it was strange. We only managed to see the crypt because it was open. It was a hole in the ground, and we followed it, and Joaquin also there was a chamber with some symbols that I wrote it down, and then it led to the church. We went to the church. The priest was there. Then Joaquin pushed the priest down the hole. We closed the door, but suddenly all the furniture started flying around and almost killed us. We barely managed to get out from that hellhole alive.
Well, most churches have catacombs, right? That's not strange. That's normal.
Yeah,
No, you don't understand. Then suddenly things begin to fly about. It's some
Yeah, but that
wickedness,
was after
some
you were.
unscientific wickedness. Clearly, the regime must be involved in some way, seeking to compromise women
I'm
so as
going
to
to
undermine
beach
their husbands.
slabs, Joaquin.
I
Yes,
kind
a
of
great
noticed.
man.
I kind of notice, and it's like, but you must not under any circumstances go. It's a considerable danger to you.
Well, I'm not
And
going to
Antonio,
go.
where is poor
Not going to
Antonio?
go to any catacombs. I was just thinking about confessing myself and maybe try to see if the priest will try to seduce me. Not going around in the ground and getting lost.
that priest is the devil.
But
Believe me.
what we found, Helena, what we found below ground, it is some ancient, strange,
Yes,
wicked
very
pagan
old.
thing from a
Very
primitive age, from the dark past of superstition, manifesting in the present time.
Yes. So I'll show you the notes that I took from the drawings and the symbols.
do you have
I
a
don't
call?
know if
No.
okay.
So no one understands.
Maybe I think I will call to my priest because I would have a priest in a normal. I'm
Right.
going to call my priest.
Right now, that's probably too late
Not
for
now.
But the doctor has just arrived, and your butler brings the doctor. Ciabra. Dr. Ciabra is inside. So he's a man in his early 40s, a bit stooped. and wearing glasses, and the suit seems a little bit disheveled, and he seems also uh, surprised.
Distracted.
No, no, not distracted. It's just surprised. Mr. Mora, I know that my wife was here before,
Yes.
but I suppose there's nothing to do with that, right? She arrived.
Oh, yes. Yes, but no, but yes. We were asked, well, my friends were asked to look into that matter that you know of.
Yes, of course, I understand.
Oh, the pain, the pain.
They are a little bit hysterical. I think they need some matter to calm down.
What's going on? What is man? How? I think I know him. Are you Tomás de Almeida, the poet?
Yeah, yes, yes, you're at your disposal.
Very
Oh,
well. I'll treat the other man.
Oh well. Okay.
Well, you can treat them and then we will talk, Dr. Seabra.
Okay. So the doctor will take care of you. At least, let's see. Maybe. Right. Okay. So he does take care of both of you. Uh, Tomás, you can recover 6 points of damage,
oh, nice.
and Joaquin 2 points of damage.
Okay, so I'm back up to 6.
So it takes some time. He brings him to. Yeah, he asks you to use a guest room, and it takes care of their wounds, and then he calls the butler and says they are all right now.
Oh, thank you, doctor.
It took all the leeches I had, but finally,
Then
finally they're all right.
I will tell him, well, do you know if your wife has been frequenting this peculiar church, this new place?
Well, it's not new.
Well, new for her, I would say, this church.
Well, he has been going to a church, but what is the problem with the church?
Well, all the ladies are been going to the same church. I mean, I'm thinking that he knows that he has a lot of, not just his wife. I guess that he was told that.
No, he doesn't know
No,
that.
okay, then I didn't say it. Well, there are other ladies that are having a strange behavior, and they all been attending the same church.
And what is
There
it?
may be, well, according to Mr. Tomás and Joaquin, there may be something strange with the church. Well, for sure, something strange with the priest. He's very unorthodox.
An Orthodox? What do you mean?
Yes, well, he doesn't believe in sin.
The priest doesn't believe in sin? Well, that is very strange.
Yes.
Is he is he really a priest?
We don't know. We are investigating. Maybe he's a Satanist.
Well, we visited the church this evening, and this is what happened to us. All hell broke loose inside. So
Are you going to tell him the whole story?
no, just well, we just got in a bit of a scuffle inside. So there are some strange going ons inside the church, and
Roll influence.
17.
The doctor stops for a bit and starts thinking. That is very strange indeed.
Yes, but
I have something to tell you. Maybe could, I don't know. Perhaps that's something to do with that.
hmm,
My wife, few weeks ago, she said she had fallen and she had a strange bruise on her leg.
hmm.
If that kind of thing is happening in that church, maybe that's something like that.
Well, Yes, I believe something happened to her inside the church, as it happened to us. So it will be, well, in the interest of her health, perhaps for you not to let her visit that church again.
Oh, certainly she won't be going there again.
Yes, there's something going on, and we don't know yet what it is, but
It is infamous. Whatever it is infamous. And we must deal with it. He is a tremendous threat. We've confirmed that much. Yes, yes.
yes, that priest is not a priest, certainly. I don't know what it is, but it's not a priest. And we intend to find it out right after we, well, when we'll be feeling better.
I'm going to call my priest. It is a regular priest.
Okay.
Just hang your head out the window. Hey,
Priest,
Hey,
No, I'm
priest.
just going to send him a note and say that I need this spiritual guidance.
Right. Okay. So
geeky face.
why not? So 30 minutes later, your friendly priest, an old man, arrives.
Brother, Priest Francisco,
Okay, so Father Francisco arrives, and in the meantime, Doctor Seabra has left. Father Francisco seems a bit surprised by your calling him at this late hour, but well, he was still awake. So, is someone dying, Mister?
No, it just smells like that.
no, Father, but we have.
Oh, I'm glad. Well, I thought there was some kind of emergency.
there is.
So, why have I come here if no one is dying at this time?
Well, there's a situation. We think that something evil is afoot in Lisbon.
Mm.
And we're not talking about politics.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Don Pedro coming.
No,
Okay.
no, no, no.
Is this evil thing still going to be here in the morning?
And I'm going to tell him about I'm going to tell him. I was actually thinking about calling him in the morning. I didn't explain myself correctly, so now, so
Oh,
that's
no. God.
Now it's in the night. It's
yeah, no, I know it's okay. So I'll tell him about the priests in the church and what happened to them, and
okay. So roll influence.
17.
So Father Francisco hears all your story, and he seems preoccupied about it.
And the symbols, right? They're going to show him. Tomas going to show him.
Yes, and I'll show the priest the drawings that I made.
He looks at them. He's like, these are horrible.
Poorly made.
He
Show
looks
me
at
more.
I wouldn't put these on my refrigerator.
and he says, "Well, I have no idea what this means, but the story you told me seems very strange. And even though I do not know that particular priest, I can try to find something about him. Maybe in the morning."
Yes, it doesn't behave like a regular priest.
So I suppose none of you needs your final rights right now.
No, no.
No, not right now.
Almost, but not yet.
Yes.
Okay, so well, I'm glad. I hope you feel better tomorrow, and I
Thank
will.
you.
I will try to find something about that. Um, And then before he walks away, he says, "Mrs. Demora, could I talk to you for a bit?"
Yes, of course.
Look, I'm really attached to last rites. Can we just bump one of them off? Please. I,
So
I brought the holy water and everything.
when you walk away from them, he asks you, "Are you sure this is nothing to do about politics?"
Yes, I know that he's a journalist, but it's not about politics. And I tell him the whole story about the women that are apparently betraying their husbands or behaving in a very strange way.
Roll influence again.
24 now.
Right. Okay. So now the priest is really worried about this, or at least it seems to be worried about this. Right. Okay. So nothing to do with politics. That's good. Um, I wouldn't be involved with politics, but since this is something entirely different, I will try to help if I can.
So we know he's not a Jesuit.
Very well. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you. And sorry, but it's a very stressful situation.
Yes, I understand. I understand. And a very delicate situation, of course. And the priest retires, and since it's almost midnight, I think it's.
Oh yeah. Meanwhile,
Okay.
I call in my maid.
Oh,
Yeah.
And of course you do, yes. And
and
Yeah. I'm just like, oh, I have something to tell you, Felipa. Ever since you arrived, I've been entranced by your beauty. I know that I am your master and that you are a maid, and we come from different worlds, but I'm crazy about you. And I can only assuage this by asking you if you feel the same. But before you answer, I would like to read you something. And I'll get out the book of Tomas's poems and turn to one of the love poems and read it to her.
so roll influence and add a +2 bonus besides your charisma if you have any bonus from it.
We are
Oh, I
all
do
wacky
have. I was
doodles.
about to say, does it sound like I have a charisma bonus? Except I do.
I don't know. But,
uh, oh, nice. 17.
well, your maid is amazed at your sudden
Audacity.
show of love, and she, well, of course, this is the 19th century. She faints on your arm.
Oh, Felipa, dear, I'm sorry. I'll put her in a chair and get her a brandy.
And after you give her the brandy, she recovers a bit, and she falls on your lap again. This time she's not fainting; she's just sobbing and declaring her love for you as well.
Oh, wow. I'm like,
Because this
no,
is a
no,
romantic
no.
period, of course, and every no
Oh, gotcha.
after this she will die of tuberculosis. But,
Yeah, I mean, I knew that was a risk when we got into this, but
yeah, of course. Now this is Portugal, so she will certainly die of tuberculosis.
yeah, yes.
Either she dies or you die. One of you must die, and
let's
it
both
must be
die
Better
of
than
tuberculosis.
syphilis.
Let's both die of
no.
tuberculosis, please. I want
Tuberculosis.
us to be buried. I want us to be buried next to each other with our hands
Well, we
touching.
can both die of tuberculosis. That's not a problem.
Right,
Just
but
at least
first we'll have
one
to
of
be
you must die.
ravaged by the tuberculosis.
So, at least for now, you are both in love, and you can propose
Yeah,
to her.
I'm gonna be happy and giddy and not
At
care
least
about what
until
the other
you,
three are up
at
to.
least until you aren't crazy anymore.
Yes.
Or start
It's
coughing.
like you sudently
Well, I don't know.
snap out of your crazy and you
This was
realize,
a
oh wait,
pre-existing condition because it's
Actually, yes,
my
she should.
background. Yeah.
That's true. Being the romantic period in Portugal, she should start coughing blood right now.
Almost, yeah,
Yeah,
almost immediate.
Basically, in terms of literature, she just
yeah. She's dead. Basically, she's dead.
she's almost dead.
I, I didn't know if you could still love me after I started losing teeth this week. Like, oh,
I
Oh,
love you even more.
it doesn't
goodness
matter that every time
gracious.
I run my fingers through your hair,
But
clumps of it come loose. I
it could
still
be
love you.
her coughing blood, not you. So
I mean,
actually, it's better if it's her because she's a woman. So she's
right,
probably
yeah, and I'll just have to live with the pain of
yes,
it all.
yes.
And then finally, Helena and I will find each other late in life. We're like, let, let's just see if we can both get the consumption.
Oh, of course. Yeah, the name is yeah. That's what you call it, consumption. Yeah, of course. It's more romantic consumption than
It
tuberculosis.
is.
Yeah,
I mean, there is a future where I go to Arizona to extend my life and become a gunslinger. We'll see.
There
We'll
you
see how it
go.
works.
No, the real question is, does Dom Pedro show up invading Lisbon in the middle of all this?
yeah.
Well, there's still one session ahead of us, so
We'll find out.
Anything
We'll
can
find
happen.
out.
yeah, maybe everybody will die of consumption, maybe not.
So basically, what I've learned from my experience is that by getting in touch with my female side, I solved all of my romantic problems and turned Tomas's poetry to a good use.
See?
I feel like
Yeah,
I've grown as a person.
you are now the romantic character in here.
It's going to be very hard to convince me this priest is like a bad guy at this point.
Which is a very strange thing because you are the bureaucrat and now you
Yeah.
are.
Exactly.
But it can happen. Why not?
The journalist and the poet may end up having to finish the job when it comes to the
Yeah.
priest.
Oh God, you still thinking about that?
You know, we may have
You're
to finish
obsessed.
him off.
Hey,
Alas,
we might
Joaquin has
not
been
have been.
revealed as a secret radical.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
we weren't playing Final Frontier, but we still got a little pew pew in,
Yeah.
which I think is pretty good.
I think if you are going to kill the priest, yes, definitely there will be something more. Yeah. Okay, so I will end the recording.
Bye bye.
And